Hey guys, Aaron with Integrity Canine. And today we've got Gunner here, our 6-month-old lab, and we're working on the place command. So we've been working on heel the last 2 mornings, and he's doing very good. In fact, he's kind of a Velcro dog. If I just kind of walk around, he defaults over to my left. He really wants to stay next to me. Other than today, I have the treat pouch on my right hip, and so he's a little food motivated, so he's going after that. But what we've been working on just a little bit this morning is place. And so what I want to look for is something I can use preferably in the home that's going to be elevated, have clearly defined surfaces, like this elevated cooling cot, place cot. They're called a number of different things. But this is going to transfer into confidence building as we start to put him up on other objects that are more narrow, maybe taller, a little unstable. Just to kind of build his confidence and his trust in me as his handler right now. And so to do that, what we've introduced by coming up, and I basically stood here with a treat, and I pointed at it. As soon as he gets up here, place, good place. We're going to name it. I'm going to put him into a sit, good boy. Now at this point, we're going to work on our 3 Ds, distance, duration, distractions. And you'll see that implemented in place, in sit, and in down. And of course, in place, we're going to combine sit and down as well. So if I have him in sit, I want to back up a little bit. That's going to give us our distance. Our duration is just time on place. For him, his mind's going 90 miles an hour. And so getting him to where he settles down and he has patience in a sit with the implied stay. So we're not telling him to stay. We're just implying it with our commands, and we'll build in some distance. Often distance is a distraction, but other distractions can be if I turn my back and walk away from him. He was struggling with this earlier. So there he goes, I'm headed to the door. Place, good, sit, good boy, good boy. Other distractions could be the door. So you see, we're struggling with this today. Good, sit, good boy. So we're going to build up to this, see if I can get to the door. Good place, good sit. Hand on the door. Open, close. Break. Yes. Good boy, good boy. So break is going to be our release word whenever we're done with him in a place, in a sit, or in a down. I'm going to say break, break, break. We're going to love on him. We're going to treat him, whatever it is, and get him excited to complete that goal. It's kind of like his paycheck, okay? You'll notice that he does have his e-collar on. I am not using the e-collar. I don't do that when we are learning a new lesson because I don't want any chance of a negative response to that. So for instance, if I was telling him to place and he doesn't understand what I'm saying, even with coaxing or even with treats, and I start using the e-collar, then we're gonna give him a negative feeling towards this thing, and essentially he takes it as don't get up here, don't do this, and so it's counterintuitive what we're trying to do. So right now I'm just working without the e-collar, get him to hold without it. Where I could be using it is if he wasn't going into a sit, because he knows that, and so once he's comfortable on this place cot or on whatever surface I'm putting him on, then I could use that to keep him accountable to going into a sit. But not doing that today, really keeping everything as positive as we can in this case. So we went into an automatic down, which is great. I can name it, good boy, good place, good down, good. I can encourage it. So I am giving him little bits of treats. The longer he's on duration, come in, I say, good boy, good place, good down, good, yes. And just let him know that he's doing what I want him to do. Now, things that I have to watch out for is eye contact. He makes eye contact because he's asking me for permission, okay? And sometimes he can read my body language wrong. For instance, if I come down like this, he's gonna come off because he's already conditioned himself. Good, sit, good, down, down. He's already conditioned himself to my body posture whenever I say break, because I've been doing break, yes. Good boy. And so if I come down like this to tie my shoe or whatever, then it's going to start conditioning him to that body posture is what pulls him off. So I got to watch out for that. And so what we'll do is over time, I'll set him up for failure on that. Sit. Good. Applying body pressure here. Good boy, good place, good sit. And I might do a little bit of bend at the hips like this. I may put my hand down. Good boy. Good. You see, he's wanting to. But just little things like that, because I want him to only come off whenever I say break. Yes. And see, I didn't bend that time, and so he held up. He wasn't sure what to do. And so we're going to be working with him on all those kind of scenarios. Good boy, good boy. So stay tuned, sit, and let's see how he progresses over the course of the next couple weeks. Good boy, good place, good sit. Good boy. Break. Yes, good job, good job.